Picture this. You're trapped in a storm-tossed sea, waves of doubt crashing over you, pulling you under into the abyss of what-ifs and can't-dos. Your dreams? They're distant lights on a foggy shore, flickering, fading. I know that storm intimately. Born without arms or legs, the world handed me a sentence of limitation from day one. Doctors shook their heads, society whispered pity, and my own mind screamed impossibility. But I refused to drown. I rose, not on limbs, but on the unbreakable power of belief. A force that turns tempest into tailwinds, prisons into launch pads. This isn't just my story, it's yours waiting to unfold. Unbreakable belief isn't a whisper, it's a roar that echoes through your soul, commanding you to rise above doubt and claim your destiny. It's the spark that ignites revolutions within, the anchor in chaos. Today, we unleash it. Today, you become the architect of your extraordinary life. It all starts with mindset, the invisible forge where destinies are hammered into shape. Your thoughts are the raw ore. Refine them, or let them rust into chains. Consider Henry Ford, mocked for his wild idea of mass-produced cars in a horse-drawn era. His mindset wasn't chained to the present, it vaulted into the future, declaring, "I will build it." In our hyper-connected 2025 world, where feeds bombard you with highlight reels of others' successes, it's easy to let envy erode your foundation. But mindset is choice. Choose warrior over warrior. I've stared into mirrors reflecting a body the world called incomplete, yet my mindset declared completeness in spirit. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Every setback a setup. Every no a nudge toward yes. Mindset builds the bridge from where you are to where you're meant to be. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb on his first try, or his 1000th. His mindset framed failure as feedback, illuminating not just rooms, but the path for billions. Yours can too. Cultivate it daily. Affirm your worth. Surround yourself with visionaries. Drown out the noise of naysayers. A fortified mindset births unbreakable belief, the conviction that whispers, "You were made for more." Belief is the heartbeat of transformation, full, unyielding assurance that propels you beyond the visible horizon. It's not wishful thinking, it's the fuel of legends. Faith, full assurance in the heart. When bullies taunted me in school, belief armored my soul. When depression clawed at my edges, belief pulled me back. It's the same force that carried Abraham Lincoln through electoral defeats, personal tragedies, and a divided nation. He believed in unity when chaos reigned, forging a legacy from the fires of adversity. In today's age of instant gratification and algorithmic doubts, belief demands defiance. Believe in your potential when evidence screams otherwise. It's the quantum leap, from employee to empire builder, from broken to beacon. Andrew Carnegie, rising from Scottish slums to steel tycoon, believed wealth was a tool for good, amassing fortunes only to give them away. His belief wasn't in luck, it was in relentless pursuit. Yours must be too. Let belief dissolve the fog of uncertainty, revealing clarity like dawn breaking over mountains. Clarity emerges when belief sharpens your gaze, cutting through the clutter of confusion. Without it, you're a ship adrift, sails flapping in every wind. What is your true north? Walt Disney knew his, a world of wonder amid the ruins of bankruptcy. Fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination, he clarified his vision into empires of animation and theme parks. Clarity isn't stumbled upon, it's excavated through introspection and trial. In our era of endless options, apps promising purpose, gurus selling shortcuts, clarity demands stillness. Ask, what sets your spirit ablaze? For me, it was turning pain into purpose, speaking to arenas where silence once echoed despair. Clarity aligns your actions with your essence, turning vague dreams into vivid blueprints. It's the lens that focuses scattered energy into laser precision. Helen Keller, deprived of sight and sound, found clarity in advocacy, proving limitations are mental, not material. Hone yours. Journal relentlessly. Meditate on your strengths. Seek mentors who mirror your aspirations. From clarity springs vision, the grand design of your destiny. Vision is the canvas where belief paints your future in bold strokes. Dare to envision extravagantly, beyond the confines of realistic. I envisioned a life of impact, marriage, family, global influence when logic laughed. That vision sustained me through surgeries, rejections, the raw ache of isolation. Think of Oprah Winfrey, abused and overlooked, who envisioned a media empire from the ashes of her youth. Her vision wasn't modest, it was monumental, touching billions. In 2025's volatile landscape, AI reshaping jobs, climate shifting realities, vision is your compass. See yourself thriving, wealth flowing from value, relationships deepening in authenticity, health radiating from discipline. But vision without purpose is a mirage. Purpose infuses it with soul, the why that outlasts the how. Purpose is the eternal flame belief kindles, guiding you through darkest nights. It's not a job, it's your calling, the unique imprint only you can leave. Mine, to show the world that no limbs means no limits. Viktor Frankl, surviving Nazi camps, discovered purpose in meaning-making, turning horror into hope. Purpose transforms suffering into significance. Amid modern distractions, endless scrolls, fleeting trends, rediscover yours. It's in the intersection of passion and service. Serve others and purpose multiplies. Carnegie built libraries not for glory, but to empower generations. Yours could heal, innovate, lead. Let purpose demand discipline, the steel spine of achievement. Discipline is belief in action, consistent, unyielding commitment that carves mountains into monuments. It's not glamour, it's grit. Ford didn't revolutionize transportation through sporadic effort. His discipline streamlined dreams into assembly lines. In an age of one-click distractions, discipline separates dreamers from doers. Rise early, train rigorously, execute without excuse. I've disciplined myself to adapt, typing with toes, surfing on faith, turning impossible into routine. Discipline breeds action, the thrust that launches you forward. Action is the thunderclap of belief, shattering inertia. Wishes whisper, actions roar. I didn't wait for miracles. I moved, speaking my first words to crowds despite trembling fear. Edison acted on 10,000 ideas before success sparked. In today's fast-forward world, action means boldness. Launch, fail, iterate. But lace action with gratitude, the elixir that sweetens every stride. Gratitude isn't polite thanks. It's profound recognition that amplifies abundance. Thank the thorns for the roses they guard. Lincoln, amid Civil War's carnage, gave thanks for the Union's preservation, fueling his resolve. Practice it. Daily reflections on wins big and small. Gratitude opens doors to adaptability, the art of flowing with change. Adaptability bends without breaking, evolving in flux. Darwin's survivors weren't strongest, but most adaptable. I adapted to a limitless life, innovating ways to thrive. In 2025's disruptions, tech tsunamis, economic quakes, adapt or atrophy. Pivot with purpose, learn voraciously. Resilience is belief's unbreakable alloy, forged in fire. Fall, rise, repeat. Churchill, defeated yet defiant, rallied nations with resilient spirit. My resilience turned suicide's edge into life's embrace. Build it, embrace pain as teacher, surround with support. Learning is the lifelong forge, sharpening belief's edge. Disney learned from flops to create masterpieces. Consume knowledge, books, experiences, failures. Let it fuel your ascent. Now, feel the power surging, unbreakable belief coursing through you, dissolving doubts, claiming destiny. You are not your circumstances. You are the force that reshapes them. Rise, warrior. Embrace the storm. Command the waves. Your destiny isn't written. It's yours to seize. Believe unrelentingly. The world awaits your triumph. Go and live unbound.